Hey guys, I've got almost not everything, but a lot of things. It's so much emptier in the big shop. And I took one of the small bedrooms that was empty and I turned it into my little craft room whenever I decide, or if I decide I want to craft. You may hear some banging in the background. We're having a deck replaced. Let's go in. So, anything I really wanted to keep I brought in, and there's still a lot in the shop. But this is a pretty small room, but you can see all the goodies, and I've labeled every little thing, and so I know where everything is. Eventually, I'll know where it all is, just not yet. You can see almost every square inch will be filled. Let's see if I can back up and give you a better view of this. First walk in. Oh, my oil paint sticks. And what I did do is move 3 of my counters in here. And my paper cutters, a workspace. Let's see. The print shop. We don't have curtains on most of the rooms in the house. So, and then I have this really long skinny table for my sewing machine. Let's turn over here to the other side. And a lot of my supplies that I still had. So I thought, okay, I'll bring them in. And one small box with clips and brads and thumbtacks and other things like that. Whoa. See if I can back up here. Up there, it's still empty. I don't know how that happened, but it did. Lots of extra just book covers. And I have some wood chalkboards up there. And then my shelves full of my fun supplies and things that I will use maybe one day. And here is one of the counters here. And here is the other one. Let's see. I am just giving you a little shot of this room. Shows you how you can take a small room and still fill it full of tons and tons of stuff and be organized. And let's see if I can turn around this way. So I had taken the closet doors off. You can see that it says library. And so some of the old books that I did want to keep, I put on the shelf. And I have all these hooks here. And then all of my threads are down in here. And here are bins, handmade papers, Japanese papers. And then in these bins, I just have notepads, ephemera, watercolor paper, old calendars, chipboard, transfers, inlays. And how I labeled those until I remember is I just put all of these side labels on all of these so I could see what I have until I remember it. And usually I like to have spools up and down, but they just weren't going to fit. So I put them like that. And what do we have back here? And this is going to be my notepad. And it's just on this edge of this wall. And I'll write my notes when I'm ready. And some old vintage game boards with a fun frame up there. And I'll do another little spin around. It doesn't take that long because this is a really, really small room. And of course, I kept my fun sign and brought in some of my old puzzles. And I thought that was fun to do the room up in. So I hope you guys just enjoyed seeing a few things that I'm working on. So we're getting our back deck, and it's a 10-foot high, so it's from the back. So they're replacing a bunch of things and fixing that. And then we're going to extend our front deck out so we can just enjoy things. So I am planning to enjoy retirement. I'm just going to start working on one room at a time and getting things done. But it's just so nice because then I can just look out. And there was my old small shop, and way back there you can see the big shop. Well, have a great weekend, everybody, and thanks. Bye.